Ed. What's up with you today, sir? I think today's Thursday. Happy Thursday, too. Thank you. Hi there. So what's happening with you there, David? Good morning. Have you been busy? And what you been up to? Thank you. I see the thumbs up going up. Thank you. It says 4 people in, 2 thumbs up. Thanks so much. Good morning. Good morning to you. Well, as you can see, I tried again, but I didn't want to take forever working on my OBS again. I do not know why. It's to do with YouTube and it doesn't want to work. But good morning, Jeff. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. I tried everything, so I have to figure it out. First cup of coffee. I know I'm working on my coffee too. I just woke up too. I think I'm going to edit a video this afternoon. I grew 2 different peas. And so I'm going to do one video on it, 1 pea, and then come back with a tomato video, another pea video. And so I have other things I'm growing too. Got patty pan growing. Yeah, I might film that today. They're still a little bit too small before I like putting them outside. Good coffee. Jeff says, good morning. Are you okay, Jeff? Are you okay, Jeff? That's what I'm going to ask you. Are you okay? Well, I don't know. I think the temperature, it's radio, so I can't go outside right now. Ugh, excuse me. But maybe later on this afternoon, it's supposed to jump down to 60-something degrees, thank goodness. The rain's supposed to cool it off. And I'm sitting here with you guys, just drinking my coffee. Figure out what I'm going to do next. No major plans when it rains. So what about you guys? I don't know what else. I think I'll play a tune because I'm not sure what to discuss right now. Well, let me grab a song. Yeah, that's a good one. huh? See, so David, how's all the coin channels doing for you? All your friends? I haven't seen Lincoln. How's he doing? Or did you run into these guys? Lincoln, Victoria, I don't know. I haven't seen them for a while. Well, what are you going to be watching, Jeff? What are you watching today? You have all these kinds of things you like to watch. Oh. Yeah, lots, like competing against each other, right? How many channels do you say that they're in the coin world? I'm so confused. I only used to have to go to 2, and now it's like 2 main ones that I knew, and then it's spread out to, it's all over the place. Never used to be that many. Like when I started up this channel, I didn't even know what a coin channel was, and then I found 1, and then from there I found 2, and 2 I used to hang out at the time, and 1 I don't even see on anymore. Like there was too much competition, I think, between the channels. Growing, yeah. Too much competition now. I can't remember that. I don't know if I met. There was 2 channels. I can't. The main 2 that I can't remember. She was the husband and wife. They used to come. They came into my channel every so often when I first started, and then I started going to their channel. Then there was another one that was. But the 2 are on camera are husband and wife. She has blonde hair. I forget what state she's from, but she was. They were on all the time, but I don't see them anymore. Unless they change their name of their channel. I don't have them at all. Do you remember who I'm talking about, David? Coffee. That's it, silver giveaways. I think that's what it is. Yeah, where are they? I don't see them anymore. I think that's what it is, David. You're right. That's the channel. I've seen Victoria, but I haven't seen her too much. Lincoln, I haven't seen them much lately. And, yeah. They're not on anymore? Oh, what happened? It's a shame. I think they competed too much. Their channel was so good, and then everybody started opening up coin channels, and that's too bad. They're a nice couple. Oh no, not Silver Give. Is that the one? No, maybe not Silver Giveaways. No, maybe I'm mixing it up. Is it? She had blonde hair. I mean, there's a couple that go on, but they were more like. I think they live out of Florida or something. Susie had neck surgery. No, I think that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. But yeah, that came out after. The main 2 I would go in all the time, and then Susie, they used to come to my channel, and then their channel did really well. Susie had neck surgery. Yeah, Florida. Okay, that's not the couple, but yeah, I did go to theirs too. So they're not on anymore because of she has neck surgery. Wow. But that wasn't the one. It's another couple there, David. Oh, what the heck? I hate guessing because I know maybe you didn't go to their channel, but I think you know all the channels. And then you have I cannot remember them all. There's like two, but that's not that's not the ones that've been on for a long time. Silver Giveaway came they started up maybe a year ago. If that, I'm talking about when I first started the channel. A little while after, I started going around seeing live streams, and I connected to a couple. And they're not out of Florida. That's not the one. It's not Silver Giveaways. No, not Coin Hunting Couple. No, I swear you would have went. You know them all. What about where's he from? What about the one that's I still am connected to him and he's still on. The one that used to travel like every so often he'll get to rent he gets an RV for moving it. They give him he's an older couple. And two of them used to run okay, maybe that helps you out. The channels I used to go to, they didn't just do the coins. They run a channel where you can gamble the money, like it's all fictional stuff, like the coins going up, and they would do giveaways. But you could go, which it's things, not star, but and you could go Big Flip. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Big Flip's the one he's still on, and I go to his every so often. I go to Big Flip's. And then the other couple, I'm trying to figure out who it is. She has long blonde hair. She's a very pretty lady. She used to get her nails done and hair done. And he, what did he work for? But he'd go on the road and do stuff to do selling coins. He wasn't always at home. He'd do his own coin shows too, besides being online. And she has long blonde hair. Well, Big Flip, you're right. That's the one. Yeah, he has two channels now. Yeah, I knew about that, but I only go to the one where he's doing the coin, where he's playing with the coins, and he turns the machine on, and you can gamble. As he's selling the coins, you can play, and that's the one I go. I go to the only one of them, not the other one. That's what I was thinking of. Good morning, everybody. It says 5 people in here, 2 thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could. I can't remember the name of that the coin couple. It's funny, David. I see people come and go. Some people succeed really way past me. I'm kind of staying average. I'm at the same spot probably 2 years ago, but I always hang in there. I'm always, I guess, with work and everything. I'm always in the long haul because when I did jobs, my jobs were 20 years. I stayed at the same job twice. The military was 21, almost 22 years. My other job at the casino was almost 20 years. So I guess I take this as my job kind of on YouTube, and I'm in for the long haul. And so I am going to be here and here and here all the time. Thank you for the 3rd thumbs up. Oh. So tell me, David, what do you like? I know you're very supportive to my channel. You've been coming more often. I have to thank you for that. Is there something you like? Do you like it when I talk about all the gardening chat, which I like doing? If it wasn't for OBS, I'd be showing pictures and talking about the things and about my new videos coming up to do with gardening and stuff like that. Is there anything you like talking about, or does it really matter? I know you like seeing everybody when they come in the channel, but is there anything, conversations you like to talk about? Or you're more of a listener? I know you listen and you'll pop in with your answers of things when I'm talking. And how's all your lemon tree, whatever, the lemon tree and the jalapeno peppers going? It's weird, I'm bringing it to the front because I don't have anybody to talk to. So it says 6 people, 3 thumbs up. People just want to listen today, I guess. You like talking about plants? So how's your pepper plants doing? Was it jalapeno? I still didn't do one of those. And I want lemon tree is doing good. That's my lemon tree right there too, David. That the one right there on the screen. It's on the left for me, but it's on the right. It actually looks the leaves are brighter yellow, and I don't know, it's lacking magnesium or something. But that's my lemon tree. And then the other one is doing really well is the avocado one on the other side. And I want to grow some other unique things, like pistachios. There's so many peanuts, just different things that people would probably be surprised you could grow. Oh, no more jalapeno? No jalapeno anymore. Oh, no? What happened? Did it eventually die off? Maybe there's a lifespan of a jalapeno plant. They can only keep it for so long. But I saw people have them for a long time. I was watching gardening channels, and they have the jalapeno. Looks good. Oh, you still have some canned? Oh, yeah? I mean, I've seen people do jalapeno plants, and they look like they can hang around. If you take care of them, they can hang around for a long time. Become almost like a tree. As long as you cut it down, every so often you got to cut it down and take some of the blooms off and give it energy, and it comes back. I said, I want to do some unique stuff, but I was kind of saving all that stuff in the wintertime when I get bored. Thank you for the next thumbs up. 6 people, 4 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to do some, like I said, peanuts and pistachios and all kinds of things that you think could never grow. There's like, amazing things, yeah. Too much room. I just wasn't going to take it anymore. Too much room. Oh, so it was too big to plant. The plant was too big. Oh. But you got a lot of jalapenos from it, didn't you? Six people here, 4 thumbs up. Thank you. And been on for 20 minutes. Maybe people don't feel like chatting today, it looks like. Okay, well, I'm going to just play a tune and I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah, I still have some canned, also you canned jalapenos. Oh, wow. All right. I'm getting coffee. Oh, yeah, I need some coffee. there. Oops. Da, 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 da. Get my coffee going. Woo-hoo. Well, hello. How are you? Good morning. My backyard science is in town. Oh, I got somebody to talk to too. It's nice seeing David. David's out there. And I have been a bad lady. I still haven't done the sand, but I'm going to do that, I think, today. Actually, all those one in front of you still has, you can see it if you look, has still some gnats. So I'm taking them off. I think I'm going to put some sand on them, and we're going to try it. I'm going to take all those plants off in the window, you see. I'll put some sand, put my sticky things back on for the bugs, the gnats, and try that out and see if that would work. I wonder, there's another thing I was going to try. I have a little issue with some mice, and I'm thinking of getting the frequency things to be plugged in for the mice. Now, some people say it works. Some people say it doesn't. I don't know. I thought it worked when I used it a long time ago. And so what I was wondering is, do you think that it said bugs too? So maybe the frequency sound the bugs wouldn't like it either. I'm wondering. Did you ever hear that? Those frequency things you plug in to get away with rodents, like to annoy rodents to high frequency. We don't hear it, but it bothers them. I'm thinking of ordering them and trying out to see if they're any good. Yeah. Oh, it's been a while. I got laid off due to economic slumps and been job hunting. I never use the mouse thing I have. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The job thing is not easy, is it? Especially the times right now that it's all terrible out there. So where are you from, backyard science? Where are you from? I wish we could build our channels up so that we could do good stuff and have an income from the channels would be good. Unfortunately, I have to be honest with you. You have to work really hard, and even then, you're lucky to get $100 every 2 months. But this is the time where I wish I could help people, and I wish we could all help each other out and financially have some money from YouTube to support our ways. But I'd be lying if I told you that this is going to work, because it's been like 2 years, so definitely not an income to live off of. New York, okay. Well, I wish you luck. I hope it gets better for you, backyard science. I hope you can find a job if that's what you need to support yourself. I hope so. Yeah. Oh my God, this is good coffee. So what are you going to do today? Going out for a job hunting again? It's weird. It's, I don't know. They do, but you have to have really a good niche. I tried, I have been working really hard to figure what that is, and it's like I don't fall anywhere. I'm not going to be depressed about it, but I'm just telling you that I try to do videos and try to change what I could do on my live streams and do a lot of work on hours spent on it. And I think it's really high competition, the gardening world, I think. either you're liked or you're not liked, and and that's it. It's hard to find the right people that are going to connect to and like your channel. So yes, job hunting is a full-time job, I bet. And especially with the way it is now, you got to be careful no one's going to be hiring anybody because of all this mess, which pray to God it clears up and we will all learn from this stuff. Ooh. I'm trying to do a patch outside to dig to plant milkweed so I can get my own butterflies eventually. Yeah, the competition is high on YouTube. Yeah, it certainly is. But I keep hanging in there and seeing what happens. Rob Finds Treasures has a garden channel. Of course he does. Everybody start opening up channels. That doesn't surprise me. People do that because they like gardening, and they suddenly appear with the second channel as a garden channel, so it's more competition. Of course, that doesn't surprise me. Because everybody thinks they're a gardener because they do a little bit of gardening, and they specialize in gardening now. But I will just be hanging in there. Oh, that's right. My butterfly emerged overnight. I had 3 cameras running, but 2 shut off before they came out. My trusty old camcorder stayed on, and I am downloading now to see how it came out. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I am trying to work on a patch behind my garden, behind my fence, to put that I want to put milkweed in there and have this little cute section because it's not, that land isn't mine. It's owned by, I think, the railroad or whatever it is. So anyways, they don't keep it clean. So I'm going to clean it up and then separate this little section and try to make it look nice. And it's going to become where I put milkweed in it, and hopefully the milkweed will grow every year. I wouldn't mind having milkweed. We have this stupid thing that grows along the back fence that's a mess. And if I could get milkweed growing instead of all that other crap that's growing against the fence, would be really cool to have it all along the whole park fence, have milkweed instead. That would be cool. That would be a cool thing, and the butterflies will have somewhere to go. Well, it's hard to grow. It's hard to grow the milkweed. I'm telling you, I tried growing it, and it's very hard. And it's kind of coming late to grow it. It has to be like started by now. It's got to get up there. So I'm actually have to buy. There's apparently a guy that does this and sells milkweed plants to do that. So I got to find out through my friend where to get them, and I'm going to buy plants this year to get them started, and then hopefully they can reseed themselves by next year. That's what I'm working on anyways. But she wants me to go meet him, but I don't know who he is again. I don't know where to find him. I guess I'm going to have to find him where he is. Oh no, you can't order the plants online. I have to go. It's somebody locally near me that apparently has a whole bunch. I'm gonna find out because I'm gonna get every day I go out. It's a big mess where I'm cleaning. So 47 minutes left on the download. Oh, cool. Every time I go outside, I go back there and dig a little bit, just a little at a time, because it's very overwhelming. It is a 7-hour video. Oh my goodness. Wow. Maybe you could speed the whole video up to see it really fast. And you left it overnight, yeah. I'll trim out just the good parts. Oh yeah. Can't believe how slow it is this morning. Not sure where everybody is today, and it's not beautiful weather out for me. Yeah, and I still have to work hard on my OBS. I got to figure out what the heck, why it's not working, but I have no patience for it right now. I took it off, I reloaded it, I put my number, my channel. I think it has to do with YouTube, and it's not liking OBS connected to it. I don't know what's going on with that. Ugh, nice coffee. Well, backyard, I'm going to talk to you, but I'll just play one little tune here to liven my channel up. There it is. I say, I don't know much about cameras in all honesty. I don't have any GoPro. I only use my laptop camera. That's it. It seems to do the trick normally. All right. So I had camcorder, the action cam, and cell phone. The cell phone ran out of the memory before morning. Luckily, the camcorder has 1.2 gigabyte memory card. Yeah, I bet you it's going to be big. That's a long one. I take it you released them, eh? You released it? And I was just looking at them. Wait a minute, what do we call, what's it called? Lady, I want to pay attention to that butterfly too that you're growing. I mean, you hatched. What the heck was it called? Lady, what's the name of the butterfly again, please? Lady something, because I've been looking at them in my yard. I wanted to pay attention to them too. Noticing them. Those are the ones I have not seen one monarch butterfly yet this spring, but I have seen those butterflies. Hi, good morning, lovely. The following reviews not yet will be releasing before the weekend. Painted lady, that's it. Painted lady. I'm gonna put that in my memory banks because I've been seeing them. I see the painted ladies are out. I have not seen one monarch butterfly. Good morning, Wendy. How are you doing, doll? You okay today? Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Hopefully we don't. So what's going on, Wendy? Good morning. Painted lady. Yeah. I wonder when. Here, let me play the song. It's been a slow couple days for sure. Let me see, where's your song went? You sure you're all good? All good now? Not bad. It's raining right now, but it's not bad. Well, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. It's raining, but it stopped. It's supposed to be cooler this week, I hope. It's supposed to be raining, I think, off and on this week, but it's cooler. And what dropped into, I think it's in the high 60s. I haven't been outside yet, but I'm going to check. I mean, we're talking about it was 95. It went up high, 95, then it was been 80s. And thank God it's back to 6. This is the temperature it should be. It should be in the 60s, 70s. So to me, that's a normal temperature for where I live. So So I'm happy that I think I'm going to try to go outside. It's not raining. This week's a good time to stay outside for a little while. And it's like, I don't know. It's cloudy. It already rained. Hopefully it'll stay okay. I have to check it out after I get off of here. I'm going to go outside and see what everything's like.
Should be okay.
Is it nice today?
It rained.
Is it nice though?
It's not bad, but
What's the
cloudy, it's threatening rain, it's spitting.
I know, but what's the temperature, like about 67?
About 70 something.
70, yeah, it feels nice or sticky. Yeah, well, it's good because I was watering the plants every day, so I guess it gave me a little bit of a break I don't have to water today, except for maybe a couple of them. Some of the containers aren't right directly in the rain part, like they're underneath the side of my house, so sometimes I got to go water them anyways. And when it was hot, I was watering my plants twice. The ones in the containers, I watered them twice. So I was just talking to Trucker Man. He was telling me he was just outside. How's your garden doing, Wendy, outside? How's the hubby doing and how's the garden doing? And my backyard science, yep. I'm going to get motivated. I'm going to put sand all in them today. I'm going to kick my butt, pull all those plants that you're seeing in front of me. I'm going to put, how much did we say to put of sand, did you say? Wendy says hello, but he's not right with me to say that to him. How much sand did you say? We'll just put a little bit, like where you don't see the dirt at all. Is that how much sand I should do? I'm going to take all this out, and I'm going to take the stickers out, put new stickers, and I'm going to see if the sand works for me. Ooh. 6 and 6. Woohoo! Thank you. 6 and 6. Thank you very much. Woo! I got a crazy dog. Crazy dog, look out! Oh, it's a nice cup of coffee. Hey, Dave. Hey, Ivan, kids. Okay, he's off tomorrow. Day off at work. Woohoo! Ivan's kidding. Just enough to cover all the soil so that gnats can't get to it. Okay. Cup of coffee. I got a cup of coffee. Hello, Dave. Hello. I didn't get notified of this stream. Notification 1 said the stream was removed. I know that. I'm having issues with this, Dave. My OBS is not working right. It's not connecting to I don't want to say OBS. I think it's to do with YouTube. It's not letting me connect. I did everything. I put the key code in it. I got rid of it. I uploaded the program again, re-put the key code in it. It is not letting me, for some reason, stream through OBS right now. So until that, you're going to see my windowsill or some kind of gardening plants until I can figure out what's going on with it again. It was very strange. I don't know why it's not liking OBS lately for my channel. But my channel is weird because most channels, all your live streams are hidden at the back and you can see them. Not mine. Mine pop up 2019. All the old ones are coming up and I don't have access to as soon as I release this one, I only have access to the very last one I released. But yesterday, I don't know where it is. The day before that, I don't know where it is. But I know where last year's is. That's what's up there. It's really weird. No, it's not my internet. It has nothing to do with the internet, Wendy. It's to do with YouTube and OBS. And YouTube for sure, because my live streams are not hooked up. My tomatoes are doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to be putting out today and trying to get my Trucker Man and I edit a video. Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely going to put a thin layer of dirt. So isn't this weird? Until I figure this silly OBS crap, I'll be showing my windows. I almost would love to show outside, but my internet doesn't go that far. So the internet's not at fault this time, Wendy. It is definitely not my internet. The one on the right, the far right, let me tell you in order what the plants are. I don't know. MT doesn't use OBS, and Mike doesn't either. Mike doesn't know anything about OBS. Those two guys, I tell them how to use it. Mike and MT don't touch OBS at all. They don't know. I show them. So no, they can't help me. All right, so from on the screen, we will go from the far left for you. That's an avocado tree. That's an avocado I grew, and it's doing really well. And what I've learned from it was it likes the water from the base, the bottom, and it just takes it while it needs it. And look at it. Look at how happy it is. You can't see, but it's got a taller shoot, even higher. I'm going to have to transplant it pretty soon. But I have learned, because I had a couple of them and they died, it and the leaves look marvelous. They're all happy. The color of the leaves look pretty good. And so what I'm going to do is transplant it and then just water it from the base. When the roots need it, they'll come and get it, and it works really well. So that's an avocado tree. And then to the right of that, that is my white Christmas cactus. In the middle where the orange container is, happy houseplants, yeah. In the middle of the container, that orange plant is my, doing very well, is my top of the pineapple plant that I grew. The one that I did the video on how to grow a pineapple top. That's it right there. And then beside that one is a red Christmas cactus that hasn't bloomed yet, but the white one, you can see it's blooming. It's got a white flower on it. And then the far right I have 3 lemon trees. So that's a lemon tree. Those are the plants right there. I can switch them up so you guys can see other plants another day, but that's the most I can do until I fix OBS. I can entertain you with the plants I have growing in my house, which maybe I will do that every so often. I'll switch a plant up so you can see. But yeah, those are 3 lemon trees. That's the one you want to know. That's a lemon tree. I grew them for babies. There's 2 of them in the back. They don't look as beautiful as the one in the front. However, I was trying to make one a bonsai lemon tree, and I took the wires off of it, so it's kind of deformed a bit. So yeah. And they need, I was trying to feed it, because you got to fertilize the lemon trees. All the citrus needs it. And I was trying to give it different things, and the leaves aren't still happy. The leaves are missing something. There's something lacking in the solution I'm giving it to. So I gave them Epsom salt, thinking, because if the leaves look funky, sometimes it's magnesium, low in magnesium. I was trying to give it different things, and then I gave it, I think, some nitrogen. It looked terrible. So I'm just fiddling with it. And I do have some fertilizer that's for citrus, but if you're not careful, you can kill the plant off. Yeah, they are Christmas cactuses. Actually, I didn't know a lot about them until Christmas time. At Christmas time, I was talking to Mike and Susan and stuff, and they're talking about Christmas cactus, and I said, really? I never even heard of that, what that is. And so I started looking to it, and I was given it by my in-laws. My daughter's in-laws gave me a piece, and then she gave me the both pieces. She gave me one, and then she gave me the second color. And they come in a variety of colors, and they're doing really well here. And yeah, they're not a hard plant to take care of. They're cool. Yeah, they're actually cool. They bloom throughout the wintertime. It's one of the only plants that I've ever seen bloom in my house, flowers. That's what made me really like it. I don't know if I don't want to get in the screen here too much, but let me see if I can do something. Let's try to watch myself. Anyway, I'm going to switch this a little over. Just give me a second, okay? Yeah, there it is. Okay, look. I don't want to put it, remember I wrecked my computer, but see? There's the bloom of the flower. Can you see that? It's got dust, cat hair on it, because I think the cat's been up here, but that's the blooms. And you'll get them in red and pink and different colors, but they actually bloom in the wintertime. That's what made me like it, because I love flowers, and it's not many flowers bloom in the wintertime. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a really interesting thing. If you want to try something cool, and it's not really that hard to grow, is that one. I water it until it's wet. No, not really. No. They're actually, I learned that I've had them. they were really babies. There's something else that I wanted to show you. They were really babies. These were babies at Christmas time, and that's what they look like now after months. They're established and they're starting to grow. And actually, I want to show you something really cool. But again, I got to be careful because last time I wrecked my computer. I want to show you something that's neat on this. I'm going to go way here because I don't want any water. If you look at these here, this was 2 pieces. I had put them in the water right in here. Okay, can you see all that? All right, let me put that back. The 2 pieces were in the water. I was trying to root them. Yeah, it would be an easy plant for you. It is. It's pretty easy to grow. Those 2 pieces were in the water as I rooted them. Do you know they attached themselves to each other? That's what I thought was amazing. They went right into each other. They were 2 little separate, little tiny things. They weren't big. I mean, they're like double, tripled in size compared to what at Christmas time. Anyways, the 2 of them went together, and what I want to say, they went together and they went right in to each other and formed one plant while I was trying to root them in water. So I found that really fascinating. Like they did, I went, wait, I had 3 sections. How come I got only 2? And I pulled it out of the water, and it went right in it to itself in the water, like on its own. It was just kind of a cool thing. And this, I'll show you. I'm not sure what I got to check, but this, I'll bring you the leaves. This one here, my lemon tree. I'll show you the leaf. The new leaves are looking good. It's the old leaves. See, you can see the new leaves they're still a light yellow, and you can see the grains in here. That's what I'm worried about. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. It looks like I got a telephone call. I'll be right back. All right, so that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of have to stick to showing you plants in my house until I figure out what exactly is going on. What exactly are going on? With the OBS. I should show you my peace lily we've had since my mother-in-law passed away. That's what I think I'll put out. Next live stream, I'll switch my plants up for you guys. And I might come on tonight. I was thinking surprising people to come on tonight because I want to do a night one once a week. But I had said it and people weren't coming on Wednesday night. So now I'm just going to fiddle with times whenever I feel like coming on. And I feel like it that I might come on tonight for a little while later on tonight and see who's on. No, OBS. No. That's I forget what the OBS stands for, but it's the program I use where I can show you different pictures. I can just add music. I can do whatever, and it's not letting me do that. So that's the part that's hard for me right now. But anyways, I think I'm thinking of doing that. I might come on tonight, you guys, for a little while, but I won't come on that early because no one comes at 6 o'clock. So. I don't know. I'm thinking of coming on at least 7, maybe 7, 8 o'clock tonight on this channel. I'm kind of telling you because you're here, but normally I would just come on and not say anything. And I'm going to switch my plants up until I figure out OBS. I'll put some new plants on there that I have growing in my house. I'll put these back in the window, obviously, but actually I'm going to put sand in them too when I get off here. I'm going to move them out, put sand on them, and then I'm going to put new plants in here for tonight, and then I'll switch back my plants. Oh, is that MT? Hi, MT. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Well, we're experimenting. Actually, I want to show you something. Let me see. I don't really want to be in the film. That's not my thing. That's why I'm going to move the camera, and then I want to show you something, okay? Let me move it it's going to go that way, so you don't have to see the TV right at this moment. And I'm going to take some plants off because I got to take them anyways. So I'm going to remove these because I'm going to put them in my kitchen, and I got to run them outside to get sand on them. But I want to show you something. This will be my experiment for you guys and see what happens. Just give me a second. I'm moving some of the plants out of here. All right. Let's try to get this one going. All right. Check the roots on some of them. They probably need transplanting. Let's see. All right, I'm ready to show you something. There. Can you see? Can you see? There's a sticker there. That's the stickers. Hey, Paul. How are you, doll? Did you figure out? No, I need help. No, it's not working out, MT. I know you don't know a whole lot about OBS, but I redid it. I put the thing in it. I know you said to reset the channel. Maybe I'll have to talk to you on a StreamYard. Maybe I'll do a StreamYard and I'll talk to you. But I'm going to show you what I did, and none of it works. The OBS is not working still. And I'm doing fantastic. Okay, so if you see the back of that has that stickiness, the cats have been on it too, and the little bugs. That's how I know about the gnats, because they get killed. So I'm going to clean off this whole table. I'm going to put sand on all of it. I'm going to put new stickers on it, and we're going to see if the sand works and there's no then I can tell you that it works for the gnats or not, because it's just nasty. Matter of fact, nasty gnats. Hang on a minute. I'm going to turn this again. Yeah, sorry. Ugh. I'm going to clean this all out because this is just gross. I'm going to clean out my windowsill. Again, I was cleaning it, but I didn't take these out because I want to put the sand in them first. But I don't want to gross you out. But here, look. That's cat hair and bugs. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean out my windowsill, put sand on the bottom of it, put the stickers back, and see if the sand works for the gnats. And I'll know if there's no dead gnats, that means that there's no gnats coming. I don't have any issue with it. Yeah, okay, that'll be cool. I know. Yuck. I know. That's why I'm moving all the plants, Wen. Don't worry about it. They'll be all plain. I'm going to clean all my windowsill out, and I'm going to put sand in all the bases of these. And then I'm going to come back and put the stickers. And if there's no bugs, that means the sand works. That's my experiment for you. Yeah, it is what it is. I can't help that. But I have a lot less. I started in the bedroom. I have no plants in the bedroom. Duct tape. I have no plants in the bedroom, so I'm cleaning out my bedroom first. And so there should be no gnats in there because I have no plants. No, eh? No, they must have rubbed up against it, or the hair flew over there. But that's a bug thing for fruit flies and everything, which it shows you it works, but doesn't solve the issue. So. Like I said, I'll probably come on for a little while tonight, but you're going to get to see the window until I sort out OBS. You get to see my windowsill, and I'm going to put sand in all of them, and I'll change up a few plants in here so you see different plants that I'm growing. And then I'll put them back because that's what I want in my window. Those gnats are pests. You'll see some dead ones while they die out. But after a week, it should be okay. That's how it worked for me. Well, I can't wait to do that. I'm hoping you found the solution to this because, I've tried different ones. The powder was a mess. Oh my God, that powder was terrible. It messed up my whole greenhouse. It was all over the place. And so now I had bugs and powder stuck all over the place. I literally got on my hands and knees and scrubbed my whole greenhouse down from the top to the bottom, all the walls. And I will never put that stuff in my greenhouse ever again. That was too messy. I will work with it and put it outside. I hope so. I'm trying really hard. I have the issues with that and the mice right now, so it drives me crazy. So I'm going to get the frequency thing and see if that works too. And it might work for bugs too, because it says it works for bugs, that they don't like the sound of the high frequency. So I'm gonna experiment. We'll see. I hope the sand works. Yeah, mice. Yeah, mice a little bit too. Thank God my cats are really good. They're at least good mice hunters. So I don't know how they're getting in. Wendy, you missed the whole story. I don't want to gross you out, but believe me, I don't want mice in my house. So I have no idea. They get in no matter how hard you work. Yeah. Yes, they're field mice. Yes. And I live beside a park, so it doesn't help. But I have to tell you a story. It's funny now, but it wasn't. Okay, so what happens is I have a hallway. They don't normally come upstairs where I'm at. The only way I would see a mouse up here is normally if a cat catches it, they bring it upstairs and then they're bringing it to show me and it gets loose. Now, I'm not telling you I have an invasion of mice. That's not what I'm telling you. I just know because of the springtime that mice try to get in or whatever they do their crap. Give them David. I know. I want to give them to David Rice. All right. You can have a whole lot. So anyways, I go downstairs, wake up, and find a cat randomly stuck to the window. Jesus. Anyway, so I go downstairs in the hallway. And I see all four of them are doing something. Sure enough, I'm always the one that catches this. I'm the one that doesn't like them. I get screaming, creeped out, and I'm the one who finds them. So there it was, the first one. We got rid of the first one. Then the cats, I should know better because they have really good instincts. They're really good ones. Yeah, absolutely, Tim. It's like a reward. You're showing me something they did really good. You're absolutely right. The video might... I know Streamlabs. MT knows how to use Streamlabs. If I wanted that I don't want to use Streamlabs, but thanks, Dave. Yeah, I'll think. I don't really want to use. I like OBS. It's not. I don't want StreamYard though. Not really. You feed them. They feed. Yeah. Anyway, so then I go. There's mess in my closet, my hall closet where I hang the coats up. So I got to clean in here. So I pull everything out, and guess what? Another mouse. And I went, I'm getting sick of this. This is like 2 mice in a row. And so I clean it. We get rid of the second mouse. So all is good so far. I haven't seen evidence of anything in my house so far because I'm right on it. The minute there's any issue or I see anything, I'm on it. So anyways, I'm live streaming yesterday. And I go, the dog, Lacey's asking me for food. So I go to the dish that's upstairs. When this is a part that was really grossing me out. I go to the dish upstairs, and guess what? So I pull out a whole thing, and there's a dead mouse on the cat food. A dead mouse on the dog food. Oh, I was like freaking out. They could hear me screaming, and they said, okay, you got to tell us what's going on. You're screaming. Well, that's what happened. So like 2 days in a row, the day before, the 2 mice. And then I find a dead one in the dog food, and I was like, "Okay, this has got to stop. Oh my God, I'm gonna freaking have a heart attack." Bye. It's nice knowing you. If you don't see me at live streaming anymore, I was scared to death from freaking mice. The mice gave me a heart attack, and I'm gone because of freaking these mice are creeping me out. So it was so gross. I go. You should see me. I scoop it up, and then it's right on top of it. And then I just whip the whole container. The mice, not nice. No, I whipped the whole thing on the floor, and I was like going crazy, and I had to calm down. And then finally I got the nerve to pick it up and put it outside and get rid of it in the garbage and that because it was dead. But, oh my God, I can't take them. And I don't want to hurt them, but I can't take it. It's gross. Gross, gross, gross. And it doesn't mean that you're dirty because you have mice. I just want you to know that. It's just they are what they are, and they try to come in. They come in from the heat. They come in from the cold. They want to be safe, and they come in. Why are they coming in, though? I have 1 dog and 4 cats, and these dumb mice come in my house. 4 cats. And at least I got to give my cats credit. They do find them. They're, like, on it. They're paying me back for taking care of them. Oh, yeah, I better play Tim's song on that note. Give me a second. Let me see. Where's Tim's song? Tim, where's your little song? Here, let's cheer everybody up. No more mice talk. Watch out, there's close about. Alrighty. You listen to the song. I don't know put my lily out there, but wow, is it ever? I'm too big. Yeah, well, show you my peace lily. I have a whole bunch of them. BBW420 Latina J Vlogs. Hello and welcome to the channel. No more for you. Running away, bless ya. Oh. Well, praise no more for you. I hope not. I'm going to get, like I said, I'm going to go and invest. I know when I had them, my mom had issues when I was growing up. We bought the sound things and they seem to work, but I was reading and not everybody thinks they work. So I'm hoping the frequency things you plug in will be good. Good morning, Kathleen. The frequency things will be good. So I've been on for an hour and 12 minutes. So what BBW 420 Latino J Vlogs. How am I connected to you? Welcome. Do you like gardening? And come on back when you can. Woo. All right. You love it? Ah, cool. Well, right now, I normally work on a program called OBS and do stuff and explain gardening and stuff. And I was planning on doing something to do with I working on asparagus, but that didn't work out. So what I'm going to do is, until I figure out OBS, you will be seeing my window, but I'm going to switch it out with plants, different plants I have growing in my house. And I'm also going to be munching and chatting live. Oh, that's been a long time. Wow. I go pop in every so often. I don't chat, but I go pop in to her channel because, yeah, I gotcha. Her channel is pretty big. Doing good, but I'm not a gossip channel or a drama channel, so I kind of stay away from that now. I strictly like gardening, talking about nature and animals, and all the family and all our friends get along with each other. And yeah, I'm not a drama thing like that at all. It doesn't excite me to be drama. I guess if I was, I would have tons of people on my channel too, but nah. I'm happy. I'm happy with my friends and happy the way it goes. So, but it's very nice that you came back to check in and visit. And I'm glad you like gardening. Oh, cool. Well, that's what we do. We all have animals that we love. All of the garden stuff that I've been throwing out videos. I'm going to do a pea video. No drama llama here. No. That's kind of why my channel is always slow. I guess I'm boring. My channel's slow because I'm boring and I only talk about positive things. They're happy little trees. Are you talking about in my window? Is that what we were talking about, BBW? When he's still fiddling with my fingers. Kathleen's in good humor today. Anyways, that plant. Yeah, okay, the center one is my pineapple plant top that I did a video on how to grow a pineapple plant top. So that's that one. And then the far left is my avocado one. And in between that is a cactus, a white cactus, Christmas cactus. I had already 3-4 plants on the other side, 5 I just removed. I want to clean this all up. And for tonight, I'm probably coming on tonight again. Normally I want surprise, but I'm figuring I'm going to come on 6-7 o'clock tonight maybe. And I'm going to clean that all out, put sand on my plants, and see if I can clean off the gnats. That's my gorgeous green. Yeah, it's a nice color. They're all, you can't really see it. I'm going to turn my camera because I just don't want you to see me. I'm not really dressed well for the program here, but let me show you something. Let me see. How am I going to do that? I don't want to show addresses or anything on my neighbors, so I'm going to go like this and bring it up to you. There. Now, see? Way up here. It's that tall. It's down here. And then you can go all the way up. And it's starting its new leaves up here. And then if I bring you to these, you can technically see how big that plant is. It's pretty big. And then you got the little cactus that has the flower right there. All right, let me put you that like this. People are getting a little, I was watching people do everything. Not everything needs calcium. No, I don't give it any those don't get calcium at all. There's no calcium there. I know what eggshells are calcium, but people as gardeners or new gardeners are getting carried away throwing calcium on everything. Not every plant needs it. I only said it for tomatoes, and tomatoes don't need it until after they grow. I don't put eggshells in my dirt, like the soil, at all. I put it after they're in the ground. Now I would put them. They're buried in the backyard. They're in my fence in my garden area. Now I'll throw eggshells as they start to grow as a small plant. Now you put the calcium in the ground. But I don't have to. There's no calcium. None of these plants need calcium. I don't give it to them at all. So you got to watch that. I put coffee grinds in some of them, and it almost kills them off. That's too high in nitrogen, slow releasing coffee grounds. Some of them don't need it. Okay, bye, David. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging with me. So yeah, not everything needs eggshells. I'm just telling you. Tomatoes thrive and they need a high amount when they start to grow. The plant grows and they go into the tomato side of it. Then they need high calcium. But in the very beginning, I don't give them anything. I just plant them and then I throw it out there later. But I was watching everybody went crazy with calcium per putting eggshells and everything. The minute they grow, from the minute they grow, they're throwing them in there. Don't do that. Like, they don't need it. Some of the stuff, the natural, I use natural organic soil, and it doesn't. I don't have a name brand to give you. I feel funny walking to a mask with, yeah. We're growing a pineapple. Cool. Well, it's not, if you're growing the top of a pineapple, that's one thing. She's lovely. Who's lovely? Yeah, the upper top. You're not going to get pineapple from a top, just so you know. It's rare that you're going to get anything. You might get a runner kind of a thing that's going to go off the side and you get a little pineapple, but you're not going to get pineapples from the top of a pineapple plant. Yeah, so it's not, because everyone thinks you're growing pineapples because of that. No, you only get the top of it. It only becomes a plant, and very likely you'll get a shoot out that might grow a baby pineapple, maybe. And that takes a while to get to that stage to get one. So that's what I'm going to tell you. But are they hard to grow? Pineapples? I'm going to tell you, pineapple plants, this is the top, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, you don't grow a whole pineapple from the plant. Not at all. No. That's the top of a plant. You have to literally get the seed to grow a pineapple. And they take, by the way, how long do they take to grow? Years. Well, that's what astonished me when I started looking it up. Do you know that it takes, I think it's 2 to 4 years to grow one pineapple? One pineapple. And they're growing from seeds. There's seeds in the skin of a pineapple. And you're talking about growing a pineapple from the seed. And who's a trooper? And she's a trooper. Wait a minute. Are we talking about Munching with Chatting? She's a lovely lady, yes. It takes a long time to grow a pineapple. And people don't appreciate that. It takes a long time. Yes, she's a lovely plant. Oh, I talked to my plants. That's cool. Yeah, I agree. I like it. Good for you. It's okay to talk to plants. They like it. They like the carbon monoxide coming off of you. I think they like the tones coming out. Oh, you play music with them and I play music. Yeah. They help. That's good. Are you going to lettuce also? Yeah. Well, the music helps. That's not a lie. The vibration of it, it's very good. I had talked a long time ago about they did experiments. And, well, actually, they hear my music every day when I talk to you guys. If you think about it, I'm playing music out loud every single morning, and they hear that. But they did an experiment a long time ago, years and years and years when I was younger. And they took plants and put it in a darker private place where there was no sound access to it, to one that was like sound and music and everything. And the one that with the music and the sound thrived 100% better than the plant that had no sound, all by itself in a room and never heard anything. Oh, that I'm a recycled gardener. I buy organic and I plant the tops. Yeah, that's all right. Yep, that's okay. Actually, you want to know something? There's many things you can eat. Be careful though, but there's some things that are very poisonous. Like I would never eat rhubarb. I was just talking about that, and I knew that the rhubarb leaves are very toxic. They're poisonous. You can die from a rhubarb leaf. So you better know what you're eating off the plant leaves. But there's other leaves that most of us get rid of, and most of us didn't know you could eat it. Like, do you know that you can eat beet leaves? Maybe now you can because they started putting in the stuff you can eat. Beet leaves are edible. There's certain plants that the leaves are edible, and we always discard them and throw them in the garbage or put them in a pile. Actually, you know what I do now? I have a compost bin, but technically, there's lots of one. You can eat beet leaves, especially when they're young. They're delicious. Yeah, check it out. Beet leaves are really delicious. They start to grow them now here. Now they use them in salads, and they're actually quite good. It tastes nice in a salad. So before they become really big, and you get the big beet, you can just eat the leaves when they're tiny, like microgreens. And you eat microgreens. The same thing as what's the word? Broccoli sprouts as a microgreen. You get them before they become the big plants, and they're just small, the leaves. You can eat all of that. That's all edible. It's very healthy for you, too. Yeah, the beet leaves are really good. But check it out. I'm not telling you to eat them. Go check it out for yourself. Good morning, Miss Southern Val. Yeah, the baby beet leaves are very, very good. They taste, you can put them in a salad. Last year, I bought a plant, I tried to grow it. It didn't grow very well in a pot for me, but they were selling it. They were selling hanging pots that have just beet leaves, so that all you had to do was trim it like lettuce, and it would grow. And if you remember, guys, that right there, that pineapple top really likes to work with lettuce. So if you remember, I was growing lettuce right in the same container and having lettuce. Pineapple tops and lettuce seem to like each other. I think what happens is lettuce absorbs the water, and so the pineapple doesn't get too wet and the roots rot out. So the two of them work really well together. How beautiful to know that. You're very welcome. There's a lot of things that I don't think people know, but and if you would have been here earlier, BBW, like I said, I just cleaned it out. I pulled all the lettuce leaves, but twice or 2-3 times it reseeded itself. By accident, I had lettuce. I was growing lettuce, and I have pictures of that. I can't show you. I have to show it on OBS, but I showed people. I had lettuce growing in the pineapple plant and 2 big, large things of lettuce in the wintertime. What happened was when I went to take it from the container that I grew the baby lettuce and planted them in the containers, I threw the excess dirt on top of the pineapple plant. Well, the seeds took so good that the 2 pineapple plant and lettuce seeds grow really well together. I'm telling you, you want to do that. So if you have a pineapple plant and you want to grow a little bit of lettuce, don't go crazy. Put some seeds with it, and the 2 of them will grow really well together. Yeah, they did. Who's my witnesses? Who saw? How many times have I showed you guys there was lettuce in that pineapple top? I just cleaned it out yesterday. I pulled all the lettuce out, the roots, and I cleaned it up and gave it new soil. Yes, just yesterday. Do you remember that? When? Do you remember me showing you that that had lettuce in that container? Just yesterday. Or no, was it yesterday I cleaned it out? I don't know, a couple days ago, there was all kinds of lettuce in there, but it started to turn brown, and I didn't like it, so I pulled it out. Yeah. Many interesting tricks, and I pass them on as things grow. Like I said, the avocado is really happy, and what I learned from it, I had 2 other ones. I had like three avocados. One went really big. It was almost 2 years old, and it died, and it was sad because it was like 1.5 years and it died. It was taller than that one you're seeing in the window. And anyways, what I'm learning from that thing is that it really likes being fed by the bottom. The roots will come out and it'll take what it wants and it's happy that way. Like I don't pour water in and do it that way. My gun's locked up. Good thing. So some plants really like it that you're not pouring the water in it and it's getting rotten. It just likes the roots to suck it up from the bottom and it's very happy. It's very happy. The cactus plant likes to just pour water in it. I wait till it gets wet and I let it dry out really good. And actually, it's true. It actually, when that cactus plant grows out, the Christmas cactus, it seems to force flower blooms from it when it dries out. That's what I've observed too. I also buy mealworms for the cardinals and the birds outside. I feed the birds outside. See, I can't bear my worms. I kind of keep my worms. I'm very protective of my garden worms because I actually I took worms and did it. I made a thing of them. I made some bed thing for them and made more worms and then put them back in the ground in the fall. And so they're my babies. My worms for my garden are my babies, and I don't like the birds. The birds get fed. They can eat whatever they want, but I don't like them eating my worms. Yeah, violets like to get water from. Yeah, I have violets too. I've had them. I actually grew a violet from a violet. That was another whole experiment. Maybe if I don't have a violet right now, but if I showed you how to do that, you could actually take a leaf and grow another violet. I've grown roses. That's just something. I don't have one right now to show you that. And violets are a funny thing because if you're not careful and you water too much, they die really easy. But yet, and they won't bloom a flower until they're root bound. There's lots of stuff I know about violets too. Are pineapples all that way also? What do you mean? Oh wow! So water in the plate to set the water from the bottom. No, I don't do it on this one. You want to know what's funny about this? That container doesn't even have holes in the bottom. There's no drainage for this one. Look at how good it's doing. The lettuce kind of absorbed it. So what I've learned is if in a plastic container, it'll sweat. So you're going to have a lot of water. You need to make sure that you don't overwater that plant or the roots are going to rot. Because I have no drainage in that pot. So there's a little section, but I don't have major holes coming out for that pot. And look at how good it's doing. I mean, you could definitely set, don't water the top and put the bottom, but in that plant, I don't know, like it works fine with me. I water it on top but I don't overwater it because like I said, it's tropical and you don't want too much water. Wow. Warm house for $110. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. The lettuce looked beautiful, so healthy green, and there was lots of it. Yep, it does. So if you want to try something, BBW, get a hold of some. You have to look on my video, whatever lettuce that was. There's a specific. Remember, lettuce. Everything grows a little different. But on my thing, there's a video. The only lettuce video right now I have. I'm going to be releasing 2 more lettuce videos of 2 different kinds that I grew. I'm growing this year. But the lettuce, what is it called? Leaf lettuce. I don't know. It's on a video I did. That's the seeds that were in that thing, and they worked great together. Hi, Eric. I did. My husband's right into that one. Yeah. Did you hear about the NASA specs? Yeah, my husband's right in. They were supposed to launch it yesterday, but due to weather conditions, they couldn't. So they're going to be launching the first shuttle in 10 years. Is that what we're talking about, Eric? Yeah, like I said, my husband's right into that. He was setting it up, watching it, I think yesterday or the day before. It was canceled due to weather conditions. It's coming out again on Saturday, yes. And it'll be the first space shoot issued in the next 10 years. I like the polka dot plants. I don't know much about the polka. If I raise the worms, I can understand, but my mom says it's potato chips for the birds. Yeah, I don't know. I just, I think it's nice what you're doing. I do, BBW. I think it's nice that you want to do that and feed the birds, and I think that's nice. I'm going to do another method. I think Eventually, I might get some bird seeds or something. I am growing gourds so that the gourds will become either birds, or I'm going to make them into decorative pieces, or I'm also going to make them into birdhouses. So I'm trying now. I'm babying these bottleneck gourds. If you check it again, I did a video on that one too. I grew them and now they're outside, and we made a trellis. Especially the trellis was like $77 we made for to grow these, which I should have saw a video that would have been cheaper. But anyways, so we have a trellis growing back. Once it starts growing, I'm going to do a video and I'll show you what they look like. But I'm growing gourds that grow over the trellis and will hang down. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed. I plan on having a library of videos, so if anybody wants to grow something they've never seen. I noticed I was watching my videos, and the most ones that are really liked right now, the one that's moving really fast is everybody likes the spaghetti squash I grew. It's going like crazy. It's got 8,000 views on it because right now with all the stuff going on, it's the thing to do is start growing things. Mind you, that video is 2 years old, a year and a half, and now it's being viewed. It took over a year and a half to notice that video, and it has like 8,000 something views on it. And the next one of the other ones is how to grow lavender. Lavender is not an easy thing to grow. Yeah. Hi, Sheila. Yeah, when that's the one that's finally starting to move. Some of my videos are finally starting to move, and that one's going up. I get 100 some odd views a day, between 60 to 100 views a day on that one. And then I have another one. The muskmelon is doing good, and I'm good, Sheila. I hope you're well too. And the lavender is another one that's doing pretty good. It's slow, but it's getting up there because lavender's its own process. Yeah, how-to content is taking off big time. I also have birds see that it comes with black sunflower seeds and some corn, and they enjoy that. Makes also see I have a son in heaven, so I make you feed the cardinals because he's my son. Ah, God bless. I'm sorry that you lost your son. Also have birds that become black sunflower seeds, and I have a son in heaven, so I make sure they're feed the cardinals because my son. I'm very sorry for your loss, but very sweet things what you're doing with the birds. I think it's sweet. I have nothing against people feeding birds and stuff like that. The only thing that I understand, and my mom told me about birds, was if you're a food source for them, remember they're going to get used to going and getting fed by you. I'm very sorry. Sorry to hear that, BBW. Well, you got a place where all good friends and family are. And I always sing, we are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. So you are welcome here, doll. Everybody is cool here. We are all like sisters and brothers and family. And yeah, we are here for each other. So you got a place to come when you feel like it. I am sure, no doubt, he is. I'm sure he is, my doll. We are. Let me get some rock and roll music. I don't want anybody to get too sad. And BBW, let me throw something out your way. It's beautiful, and you will be with him in heaven. It's a great way you're looking at things. So God bless you. And I want to jump in there and go cuckoo crazy. This is, there we go. just blossoms beautiful with this really nice. Well, I don't know you know much about me, but I'm going to tell you this much, and I don't tell everybody this because it is kind of private. But BBW, I understand, but I know everybody that goes to heaven wouldn't want you to feel in pain on earth. I've lost 2 children when I was younger, my older daughter, and then I had 2 in between, and then I have a younger daughter. So technically, I would have had 4 children. I have 2, and I'm very much into protecting children and their rights and everything else. And I don't know if that's part of it or not. But I'm big into kids, so yeah. So I've lost 2 children when they were just babies, and I just thought I'd share that with you because you know what? I wouldn't think they want me to be sad, so I don't. I think about them, I bless them, and move forward, and live life the best we can. That's what I do, and not to try to make things sad. I just thought I'd be a little bit honest, throwing you a little bit of my life. So I do understand that it's not easy losing a child, but it gets. I guess I don't want to say it gets easier. I don't know if it's easier, but it's like the pain is not as bad. That's okay. Thank you, Wendy. I'm just saying that's what we do here. Sometimes we have to. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Love is eternal. Absolutely, BBW. I could have worded it better. Absolutely, my friend. We love you, BBW. I hope you come more often. Thanks for sharing this space with me. Oh, that's okay. I shared it. You know why? I only share it for the fact that sometimes if I can educate people on things, it's something that I talk about. And I would talk about it to young kids for sure. About never having a child that young is just it's bad. And my son and your beautiful children and presence of God. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh. Absolutely. Because husband in our real home where our babies are. Absolutely, BBW. Yep. It's never easy, but you know what? You got to make the best of it. Absolutely, it's not easy, and that's a good way of thinking because heaven is our real home. That's beautiful, where our babies are. Absolutely, BBW. But they want us to live here, and there's reasons we are still here. We have to change the world, what God gave us, and we're not working hard on it. We need to work harder. Good morning, Jillian. That's right. Only with God I can bring easier. Amen to you, BBW. Amen to you. You have found your home, your You fit right in with everybody, BBW. Yes, I don't go, how can I put this? I'm religious, and I'm a practicing Catholic, but I don't get into too much because I don't want to scare people away on YouTube. But we all do that. We all say, amen, God, thank you. All of this, Jesus, all of it is here. So you are in the right spot, and anytime you want to come, we accept you, and we love everybody coming here. Absolutely, BBW. You're going to fit in. These are really genuinely nice people. Wendy's a good person. Kathleen's out there somewhere. Miss Southern Belle, we just connected recently for the last maybe month, and I'm finding people that stay with me are really generally very, very good people. That's what I want to say. They don't come every single day. That's okay, but they have a good heart, and they're good spirits and good people. And I hope you know that. I hope you come more often and find out how we all connect to each other in a good way. I don't promote nothing that's not good. I don't want to do that. But I am honest of things that I don't like, and I speak my mind on it. But normally it's because it's hurting somebody else why I don't like it. And that includes me. If it hurts me, I say something. But anyways, enough of that. Enough of that honesty. Let's go grab... what do I want to do? Hold on, let's go. Yeah, Cherokee Shuffle. Remember that one? Very sweet, Amiga. I like it. You two are our Amiga. All right. See, that's cool. We can talk about all kinds of stuff on my channel. And you know what? It's okay to go a little bit sad, but I kind of want to lift it up there because I don't want everybody to be sad the whole day. That's not my reasoning at all for saying things. No, neither do I. Oh my goodness, no, nobody. People have passed on, and we miss them when we're sad, but they would never want us to survive here on Earth being sad constantly. I know that for a fact. So the music seems to, if you notice it really gets everybody going when it comes to the music. You listen to somebody, like if you feel sad, don't listen to sad music. Oh no. Listen to something crazy like Rolling Heads. Like get you out of that sad and cheers you up. Here we go. Where is Will? We love Will. Oh my God, and I am still laying and watching 2 lives. Oh my God. Miss Southern Doll, you gotta sleep, my doll. You gotta sleep, you work too hard. We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. I tie-dyed 2 t-shirts last night. Oh, you need some sleep there, lady. Anyways, a little secret to you guys, and I know this might be late for you, Wen. I'm gonna come on tonight sometime. I also love marijuana. What is that, is that marijuana? You're a happy stoner? Oh, well, I'm not sure I'm late into that, but we love you anyways, my darling friend. Well, I can't tell you I'm into that stuff because I don't grow it. So how's Sheila? Anyway, you gotta work today? Bye, Jeff. Oh, miss, you gotta get some sleep. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? Shoot, where'd it go? I was trying to clean this. I hate when my post is weird. Oh, goodness. Running away. Bless ya. Let me see. Where am I? I hate when my mouse does that. I can't even tell where the conversation is anymore. Ew. Come on. See, now I'm totally off. Let's go. All right. I will have to get to you, Miss Southern Belle. I'm trying to fix this thing. Okay. Where am I? Lovely to have you here. Okay. I have no idea what's the last conversation held because let's see. No, let's see. Can I get it this way? There we go. Jeff said goodbye. Bruce came in the door. You're gonna run my playlist, and I'm gonna go grab yours right now. Let's see what I can do. And yeah, what's new, Pussycats? Oh, you did really good. You got 108 on there. What's new, Pussycat? Ooh, what's new, Pussycat? Look at Rachel. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, I gotta play that one. I'm playing that playlist with the little kitty cats. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, look at them. Hi, babies. Look at that. That's Mrs. Southern Belle. You can hear her voice in the kitty. Look how cute they are. They're like staring at her. Ah, little cutie pies. Cutie pies. Fresh view with love with plants. Yes. Where is this? Is really crazy, my chat here. Come on. I was doing really good with my mouse and now it's like. So anyways, I got you running there, Miss Southern Belle now. All right. Okay, let's try this again. It's the TV. Anyways, let me grab a song for now. I'm just trying to work something out and fix something. There we go. I just got to view my video overnight. It's a huge fall, but I got really good videos of it. Copy that, copy it. It looks good. Good. I see them. That's cool. So you guys are the night owls? Did Bruce, you stayed up really late? And it seems like Miss Southern Belle stayed up really late. And I'm going to warn you, I'm getting off in about two minutes. I've done 2 hours, so I got to go do some work. I've been sitting here too long. So, MT, at a later date, I'm going to talk to you. If I can't get this OBS done within a week, I'm going to be, knocking at your door. I'm going to try all week to try to get it fixed. And if it doesn't, I'm going to come on a StreamYard with you, MT, and see if I can fix it. And in the meantime, I'm taking all these plants out, cleaning my window, and putting sand on them. And I will be back probably sometime tonight. I'm going to do a live stream tonight, and I said I would surprise, but I am going to come on tonight sometime. But it won't be too early because most people don't come to visit me until 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So after 6. So I won't be back till maybe 7 tonight. So I know that's kind of late for you, Wendy, and I understand. And but I'm thinking of jumping back in at about 7 o'clock tonight. Maybe. We'll see. Hi, baby. And all my kitty cats are coming to see me. Oh, you good, baby? They're coming to see me and say good morning. Anyways, yeah, pretty soon, guys. I am getting off. Let's see. 2 hours is a long time. And so I am telling you goodbye. Thank you for coming. Let's see. everyone. Night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much, there, BBW, for coming. Yeah, I'm on later night. You know, you guys, I'm on in the morning when I wake up. I come on every day in the morning, and I pop up with the live stream at night once in a while. I know I told you I wasn't going to really say it, but I'm feeling like I feel like I want to come on tonight. So that's kind of like later on tonight. I think never. I could change my mind, but that's what I think. Anyways, have a fantastic day, guys. See you later, guys. Thank you. Bye. Hi and bye.